Whew, let the adventure begin. Now you guys at home might be asking yourselves, Tyler, what adventure are you going on today? And it is not an ordinary adventure to any Texas lake. I am leaving College Station right now, my home for college and the majority of the year where I live, and I'm heading to Alabama, Sweet Home, Alabama, to pursue some giant bass with some good friends. So this is basically going to be the travel vlog to Alabama. I've never driven this far by myself. I've driven to Canada with a camera guy, but I've never driven this far by myself. So that's why I say, let it begin. Gas stop number 1 here. We are in Crockett, Texas, which is kind of north, actually not even north. It's more like east central Texas. But gas is like $2.74. Gosh, $2.74. It's so expensive. And I don't need a whole lot of it. I'm just trying to get a little bit of gas. So 30 bucks even to get through the Davy Crockett National Forest, because I've had some situations before where I didn't have any gas to get through the Davy Crockett Forest, and I almost got stuck with Josh. So we're gonna get some gas and get back on the road. All right, that's enough B-roll. You know, I feel like there's only so much B-roll you can actually get like on the road. I feel like it get pretty repetitive after a while if I was showing you, here's this tree, oh look, some slow motion cars. But I tell you, Texas is the longest state to get out of. It is gonna take me 4.5 to 5 hours to get out of Texas, and I'm nowhere near the center. So that shows you how big Texas is for all you guys complaining about long drives. No, it takes us a while to get out of Texas. But we're almost Louisiana, the state of the alligator. We'll see you there. We have made it to Louisiana. Get that gator. Shoot him, Elizabeth. But casinos are everywhere. I can go gamble at the gas station if I desire. But I tell you guys, the roads in Louisiana are just not, so you can probably tell by how bumpy it is. The roads in Louisiana are not the best. So you guys here in Louisiana need to fix your roads, because it feels like I'm driving on a dirt road on I-20. All right, well, we are here in Ruston, Louisiana, I believe it is. A lot of my buddies here go to La Tech, so if I had time, I'd stop and say hi, but I do not. I'm going to Raising Cane's Chicken because it's good, and because Chick-fil-A is closed, it's a Sunday, so gonna head inside and get some chicken. Oh, got my Cane's. In my opinion, Cane's is one of the better chicken establishments out there, and their sweet tea, it's pretty dang good. Now, I would consider myself a sweet tea connoisseur. I've tried many different types of sweet teas, from store-bought to restaurant. Oh, I dropped my keys. So you guys probably noticed filming a travel vlog is probably not my favorite thing to do in the world, but it shows you guys kind of the whole process. It's not just go to the lake, catch fish, all you guys see on the water, that type of stuff. There's a whole lot of traveling behind the scenes that goes into it, and so that's why I like to show you guys what goes on. So we'll see you guys in Mississippi. So we have made it here to Mississippi. It's actually quite a beautiful state. The scenery changed immediately as we got into Mississippi. It was kind of more flat and not as hilly in Louisiana, and then we got here, and as you can probably see out the windows, it is like beautiful. The trees are tall, it is hilly, everything's green, so definitely gonna enjoy Mississippi. That's one thing that I do like about traveling, is that I get to see all the different states. And I haven't even traveled up north yet, besides Minnesota, Canada, so I look forward to traveling to New York and all those states up there in the future. But you know, I got a few interesting facts for you. Mississippi was actually the first state to ever legalize riding a motorcycle without clothes on. So if you have the itching to go ride a motorcycle naked, it's definitely legal here. Mississippi is also the only state with a state-sponsored badminton team. So if you guys love badminton, you should probably move to Mississippi. Definitely one of the premier sports here in the state of Mississippi. Just took a stop at a rest stop here in, if I can unlock this with one hand, it's kind of difficult, in Lake Mississippi. Now, on super long road trips, it's always important to keep waters in the car. That way you're staying hydrated, because even though like driving you wouldn't think is like super strenuous activity, it actually is pretty strenuous. So it's important to always stay hydrated, get some water in your system, and then get back on the road. Woo! We're here! Sweet home Alabama, da-da-ba-da-ba-da, where the skies that is right, we are in the Sweet Home Alabama state. I think we're gonna be stopping in Alabama, but depending on how late we get into town, we may drive all the way to Tennessee today and stay with Alex Rudd. So we will see on how the timing lines up. But a few fun facts about Alabama. Now we all know about Alabama and the Crimson Tide, the probably one of the best football teams in the history of college football. But little is known about the Crimson Tide Pods. Okay, I'm telling you, they're an upcoming team. They're pretty good. They're pee-wee right now, so they only have a few good kids. But I'm telling you, in the next decade or so, the Crimson Tide Pods are going to be unreal. I had to take a slight detour and visit the University of Alabama. I was just talking about those Roll Tide Pods. They're coming. But we all know a specific YouTuber that went here. It's like a somewhat cool stadium. It's not Kyle Field though. I just got to do a little gig 'em Aggies. My gosh, it's so small. I feel bad for their fan base. They don't have 110,000 seats. Ha! I mean, but are they better at football? Who cares, you know? It'll all burn. Whew. We have arrived to Knoxville, Tennessee. Now, as you guys know, at the beginning of this video, I said I was heading to Alabama. It's definitely a lot closer than I ended up going today, and I ended up going to Alex Rudd's house. Now, Alex, bring it in here. You folks know who this is. This is Alex Rudd from Lucky Tackle Box and his glorious beard. Now, I'm going to be spending tomorrow with him out in the water. You guys will see that in the next episode. And then my buddy Matt over here, he goes to the University of Tennessee, and I actually worked at Pine Cove with him. He's a super good buddy. Also does some film stuff. So we're going to get to bed. I drove for 14.5 hours today. So for all you guys who say YouTubers don't work hard, I put my body on the line. Almost got run over by a semi-truck. That was scary. So we're going to head to bed, break some tackle real quick, but we'll see you guys in the morning. 450? Should we call this the 450 challenge? Not the 450 challenge, the 450 tour. Yeah, 450 tour. We'll see you guys next time on, I don't know what I'm going to call this. Is it Sweet Home Alabama tour? I feel like it is. Hashtag 450. See you, boys and girls.